Hello! You're tuned in to City Live FM, and I'm Emma. It's time to read your letters. I received a lot of letters this week from listeners who seem, I'm sorry, is my necklace making too much noise? Do I have to take it off? No. What was I saying? The letters. Okay, I'm ready. I received a lot of letters and, well, you all seem very depressed. What's happening, people? I'm going to start with a letter from Felicity. Hi, Felicity, if you're listening. Dear Emma, she writes, they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. In other words, you shouldn't judge a person by the clothes they wear. But don't a person's clothes tell us a lot about their personality and their intentions? Just think how much work goes into choosing the costume for a character in a film because it reveals a lot about who they are. What about in real life? How much can you really judge a person by the clothes they wear? Well, you're right, Felicity. Costume is very important in film and theater, but in real life, I don't think so much thought goes into choosing what clothes we wear. A person's style can generally give some detail about their personality, but I think it's a bit superficial to say that you can judge a person by the clothes they wear. Don't you? Often, people use clothes as a way to conceal their true selves, like a sort of mask. A lot of people can't afford to buy the clothes they like, or simply don't have the same taste as you, so what they wear doesn't really tell us much about their personality. And how can you deduce that a person is unreliable or moody from their clothes? There are many personality traits that aren't deducible just by looking at a person's clothes. Body language can probably reveal more than clothes in some cases. Let's see now, is that everything? I think so. Is there anything else we should consider? Now, to sum up. I think clothes can reveal some details about a person, not necessarily their personality, though. A lot of factors determine how a person dresses. So don't forget, there's probably more to a person than meets the eye in most cases. In short, Felicity, what you need to remember is that to really know what a person is like, you have to get to know them. I'm sorry, this necklace is just getting in the way. Are you sure it's not making too much noise?
Hi, and welcome back. Do you know that saying, you can't judge a book by its cover? In other words, you shouldn't judge people by their appearance. Do you agree? Felicity seems to think a person's clothes, therefore their appearance, do tell you what a person is like. But our agony Aunt Emma gives her a few things to think about, and then she sums up her thoughts on the matter. What we're going to look at are the different expressions Emma uses to ask if everything is being considered, and to sum up her ideas at the end. So, first Emma explains her thoughts and gives various reasons for why she thinks clothes don't reveal much about a person's personality. Then she asks, is that everything? And is there anything else we should consider? It's a question she's really asking herself. Is that everything? She's doing a mental check of the things she said and if there is anything else she wants to say. In this situation, we could also say, Is there anything else to add? Now, let's see. Is there anything else to add? Oh yes, summing up your ideas. Emma used a few expressions to conclude what she was saying. The first one was, now to sum up. And then she goes on to give a brief conclusion. To sum up means to give a brief summary of something. Another expression is in short, which means in few words. In short, what you need to remember is that, or so. Don't forget that. Good. Is that everything? No. There was something else I wanted to mention. Remember, Emma says there are some personality traits that you can't deduce by looking at a person's clothes. I agree. I mean, what does an unreliable person wear? Unreliable means you can't count on them. You can't rely on them. Or if a person is moody, what do you think they would wear? Someone who is moody is temperamental and often in a bad mood. In short, I have to agree with Emma that it's a bit superficial to say you can judge a person by the clothes they wear. Don't you think? Bye now. See you soon.